Have you ever accidentally ruined someone's proposal? I was working as a server at this fancy restaurant when this guy came in during my lunch shift looking super nervous. He kept checking his phone and asked me 3 times if his table by the window was ready. He told me he was planning to propose to his girlfriend that night and had been planning this for months. I thought it was so sweet, so I made sure everything was perfect. I even convinced the kitchen to make a heart-shaped dessert with "Will you marry me?" written in chocolate. The guy was so grateful and kept saying this had to be absolutely perfect because her entire family was coming to surprise her after. That evening, they arrived and I seated them at his special table. He was still super nervous, but she looked beautiful and had no idea what was coming. Everything was going perfectly until I brought out the dessert. As I'm walking over with this gorgeous heart-shaped cake, I see him getting down on one knee. But right as I get to the table, I trip over absolutely nothing and fall forward. The cake goes flying and lands directly on her white dress. Chocolate sauce everywhere. She starts screaming. He's just frozen there, still on one knee holding the ring. And I'm on the floor, covered in cake. But here's the crazy part. Instead of being mad, she starts laughing hysterically and says, "Oh my God, yes." She told me later that she was so nervous about being proposed to in public. But when I fell and made a complete mess of everything, it broke all the tension and made the moment feel real instead of perfect. They got married 6 months later and invited me to the wedding. She still has the chocolate-stained dress and says it's her favorite part of the story.